It's a Murph, you a fool for this.
It's a wave, the chocolate baddie Mary Jhay. It's a wave, and WRLD, that's my name. It's a wave. I'm talking state to the.
We live and lit. It's your favorite chocolate baddie Mary Jhay, and I got Dre Bandz in the building.
Yo, what's the word, gang? Y'all know what it is, man.
Yeah, man. How you feeling?
Man, I feel good, man. Finally here, man. Let's get it, man.
Finally, man. Second time is a charm.
You already know.
I just want to say I appreciate you for sliding. You know, I'm not. It's crazy. It's raining again. The rain tried to knock us out of our glow last week.
Yeah, I said that shit.
And then it's raining again. But we here. We made it.
Yep,
period. And that's just that on that. Now, first of all, I would just like to say I've been kind of seeing you on the music scene for quite some time now.
Appreciate
you
it.
are not a newbie when it comes to this music shit.
Hell nah. A lot of people be thinking like I'm fresh in this shit, but really I've been doing this shit for a minute.
So let's talk about it. You about like what 5-7 years in the game or?
Nah, I said longer than that.
Like
I've been
10.
doing it. Damn, no. Like, I've been doing it since, like, I was in high school. That was, like, 2013, 2014. Yeah, I've been doing it about 10 years.
Okay. What inspired you to actually, like, want to get into music and start, like, dropping singles, taking this shit serious?
I went to school with people, and I used to, edit their music, shoot their videos, and, like, seeing them do it. And then around the time, the drill scene was, getting hot and shit. Mm-hmm. So, like, that kind of, like, motivated me, too. And, like, I'm seeing everybody do it. I'm like, shit, I can do it, too. But I was already doing it, but it was, like, I was more, like, in the cut. Like, I don't know why I was shy, like, telling people, like, I did music back then. But, like, I've been doing it. But it's, like, seeing everybody around me do it, it just made me want to do it even more. So, yeah, that's pretty much what, like, motivate me. And then, like, my uncle and shit, like, he used to rap. Like, my stepdad, he rapped. So, like, just everybody in my family, like, was, like, in tune with music. So, like, it was, like, it was destined for me to, like, do it pretty much.
For sure. I feel that. Now, I seen you say something in one of your interviews about actually the Chicago drill scene, and we was just talking about it with Franzi. And I think you said something like, this was popping right now, so this kind of like you got to like ride the waves to at least get some sort of attention. Do you still feel that way in 2023 with like how hip hop has just like, because you said it a couple years ago, like when the drill scene first kind of like was popping, and I was like, and then like, yeah, the drill scene's still on, but do you still feel like, as a Chicago artist, you know what I'm saying, we have to keep up with this drill wave in order to like be noticed?
Yeah and no. Just as some fact, like I don't really be into like the drill wave. I mean, I listen to it and shit, but like I ain't, finna be making a whole drill song. But yeah and no, cause it's like it's different artists out there that I see that's not even like really drill type shit. They got their own wave going and everything. And then, you still got the people that's still doing it. That's gonna always be in Chicago, cause that's what we kinda like known for. But it's like, you still got that different wave of people,
Yeah, facts. Now, what do you think about the current state of hip hop in 2023? What's your opinion about it?
Shit, I don't know. It's like I kind of just pay attention on some real shit. Like I really just like still listen to like underground now. Like I don't know. I just feel like the industry kind of watered down. I ain't even trying to find my shit.
Okay.
You still
talk to us about it.
Like I just feel like everybody just copying the wave, trying to mimic what other motherfuckers do, especially with us, like motherfuckers really try to copy everything Chicago do, but I don't know why nobody want to give us our credit and shit, But shout out to all the Chicago artists.
Facts. You said something there, because I used to live in Atlanta, and I stayed out there for like 3 years.
Yeah, but that's different with Atlanta. Y'all got y'all long wave, like can't nobody.
No, but it's people out there that want to be like Chicago too.
Yeah,
like
that's true.
In the past 3 years, like I just came back to Chicago this year. So like with like drill being like a real big thing, it's absolutely like. So it got to the point I didn't even want to tell people I was from Chicago no more. I'm just like, I'm from Illinois. I don't want to be from Chicago no more, because as soon as you say it, it's like they automatically want to try to prove a point, or like, oh, you from a certain hood, or like they just act weird. Like versus like if I don't tell somebody I'm from Chicago, they be themselves. But like as soon as you tell a person you from Chicago, it's like a whole different thing. Like, oh, let me be on point. Oh, let me try this nigga. Oh, let me it's just like, damn, G, let us breathe. You feel me? And I do feel like the mainstream industry don't give us our flowers, because we do start a lot of the trends, the slang. You feel me? The music, shit. The culture, like just being in our own different lane, just in general.
Nah, for real. Like we started something no other city, state, nothing. Like nobody ever did like the shit we was doing. So it's like I don't know why nobody want to give us credit, because it's like you really pay attention to like the mainstream, you really see it, like they really like do some of the shit like we was already doing type shit. I ain't gonna say everybody, but I'm gonna say, you know, a couple of artists. And like I don't know, like it's just I don't know, the music just like all over the place now. You don't know what everybody want to do, because like this shit changing like so quick, like it ain't nothing consistent. That's why when people play like certain songs now, they just be like damn, you still listen to that? Like I don't know, I don't put no date on no song, but it's like people stop listening to certain songs so quick, like they don't let them ride no more. Like
that's because they not making timeless music no more. You know what I'm saying? If you making music that's timeless, it don't matter when. Like this young man just brought up Queen. Y'all know who Queen is? The rock band.
I don't even know. Like if you probably name a song,
like that's some old school stuff. That's some stuff my mama listened to.
I can't even think of it right now.
But stuff like that is like timeless music. You know what I'm saying? You know who Young Pappy is?
Hell yeah.
You know in the beginning of Killer, when they be like, she's a killer. Oh, that's Queen. Her? That's Queen. That's Queen, the rock band.
I knew it was
like
sample,
that song is it's an actual song from Queen Bohemian like rock band from back in the like 60s, 70s, before hip hop was even in. You feel me?
Because I'm pretty sure my pops played that shit around me. Like my pops, he played like hella old school music. Still to this day, this man play old school music. Like he has a whole YouTube page dedicated to that. Like he just spin that shit. Like he a DJ, so like he just spin old school music. Like I was just looking at his channel today. Like this man has 1.7 million views. Like he got hella subscribers too. So it's like he been doing this shit forever, like DJing. But it's like YouTube be on that with him, because you know it ain't his music. So you know, kind of like they can like copyright that shit sometimes. So it's like I probably didn't heard it before.
Yeah, it's hard being a DJ, or like even like what I do, radio personality, like as I'm trying to like upload music and stuff, I just feel like, you know, we don't own this music. I feel like if it's what happened to FCC licenses, like we have licenses to stream this music without, I don't want to get paid off other people's music, you know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
But I want to hear the music in my content.
Exactly.
What the fuck?
Like that shit, I don't know, it's like the whole streaming wave, it's like it's just different now, because like I remember on YouTube, like you could upload somebody music and like shit won't happen in your profile. Like I remember, like I used to do that shit. Like I'll upload music like people weren't listening to, but like all that shit gone. Ain't none of that shit on my page no more. I'll never upload somebody else's music that ain't mine, because YouTube gonna flag your shit quick as hell.
Now, how do you feel about samples? Because it's happening with the samples too.
I'm not even gonna lie. I try to stay away from, because I don't want no lawsuit. I don't want to get flagged for that shit. So I try to stay away for any sample beats. Like I'll listen to it, like I'll be like, damn, this shit do sound hard, but like I ain't finna, you know, hop on it, because you know YouTube gonna probably flag that shit, or you know that shit could blow up, or a motherfucker instantly, you know, just put a lawsuit on you type shit. So I just watch out for that.
Little Boosie me.
Hell nah, don't do that to me. Shout out to Boosie, but hell nah, don't do that to me. For real.
Now, with you being in the industry for about 10 years now, how are you able to adapt to the new trends and just to the new scenery of the state of hip hop as an artist?
Like me being into this shit for like so long, like I just stay in tune with like everything. Like I try to like watch like what everybody got going on, see how like shit changing, you know. But like I'm always be like a Chicago artist. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, like I'm always be in tune with our shit first before I go venture off into these other artists. So I'm gonna pay attention to what we got going on before, like, not saying like I'm trying to like copy anybody or anything, but like I'm gonna just pay attention to what the fuck we got going on first before, like, you get what I'm saying?
Facts, as you should. As you should.
For real.
Speaking of being in tune with what's going on here, how do you feel about the Chicago music industry in 2023? I feel like I was saying this earlier, like Chicago, we snapped this shit. I ain't gonna lie, on the artist side, like the females definitely like put Chicago kind of back on the map for this shit. Like, what is your intake on where the Chicago music industry is today?
Man, this shit busting. This shit gonna always be busting. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, it's like when you think like it's finna die down, it always be that one artist, like on some real shit, it always be that one artist who just come out the cut with something. They get the city back busting all the time. So again, shout out to all the Chicago artists, man. Like for real, like as soon as you think it's finna die down, like everything just normal, you know, it always be that one artist who just come out the cut with that one hit song and it's back busting out here again. So this shit always busting. Shout out to the women too. They been holding it down too, for real, for real.
Facts. Who do you think was the most successful breakout artist this year in Chicago?
Probably Mellow Bucks. I seen her a lot on my TL, so shout out to Mellow Bucks. I seen her a lot. She been going crazy. And a couple other artists too, so I can't really think on right now. I'm tweaking right now, but yeah, it been a couple other artists. But I've been seeing Mellow Bucks on my TL a lot. You know, she was just on XXL. You know, that's huge right there. So
facts.
Hell yeah, that's big right there. You know, I'm trying to get there too. Shit. So
Facts,
I hope
man.
one day I can get there.
Big Bucks, not the little one. Shout out Mellow Bucks.
Yeah, shout out to
I definitely feel like she just like reopened the door for Chicago artists, like especially the
Hell
females, but just the artists overall, just going crazy. She could rap her ass off.
Hell
like,
yeah, her and
straight go crazy.
Her and Pharaoh and Drench Gang Pharaoh and all of them. Like I be seeing all that shit. Like they just dropped some. I forgot what it was called. I just listened to it. I forgot it that quick. But yeah, everybody over there going crazy. Her and her homies and shit. You know, they doing their thing over there.
Yeah, shout out Drench Gang.
Yeah, no
and
limit.
the whole
Yeah, that's his name.
151 Dream Team.
Yeah, like he got out of jail and like he started rapping. Folks been going crazy. When he first started, I ain't gonna lie, like it wasn't hitting at first, but like folks got better. I'll give it to him. Like I give him his credit. Folks go crazy. I'll be bumping this shit like. Him, Pharaoh, all of them, like, they be going crazy. I be listening to everybody's shit, though, so I ain't just gonna say, anybody specific, but I listen to everybody's shit. I get everybody a chance, type shit.
Period. What side of Chicago are you from?
I'm from the south side.
Okay.
I grew up on the south side. I grew up by Julian type shit. I grew
like
up
the
over
Hunnids,
there. Yeah, I grew up
the
over
Wild
there.
Hunnids.
Yeah, but I was like everywhere. Like at first, like I stayed on, I forgot what street that was. State Street, 110, 14 South State. I stayed over there. Shit, I've been all over the city. Like, I went to Wendell Smith. I went to Brown Academy. I went to Marcus Garvey, That's where everybody really know me from, Marcus Garvey. I really wanted to go to Julian type shit with my cousin and shit, but my mama, she fake moved us to the burbs and shit, so I ain't never get to do that. And what's crazy, that's when, like, Chicago really started, like, turning up. Like, that's when shit really got worse. So she kind of moved us
at the perfect time.
Yeah, damn no.
Facts. I feel that. Now, let's settle this once and for all, because the internet been going crazy. Chicago internet been going crazy about this, right? Okay, you know Mav Tiski or where?
Oh, hell yeah. What's crazy, I went to school.
Ah, yeah.
That's what's funny.
Mav Tiski been going crazy this year, too.
Yeah,
I fucks with him.
I'll get to, bro. Yeah, he most definitely been going crazy. Like, I ain't finna sit up here and act like, we know each other or nothing, but, like, we went to the same school, so, like, I know the motherfuckers he be with, all in the videos and shit, so it's like, shout out to him, we ain't never, like, exchanged words or nothing, but I just know we went to the same school. I seen him before. It was crazy. I ain't even know if he rapped back then. So it's like seeing him rap now, that shit crazy. But it's good to see like he done made a buzz for himself, So shout out to him, man. Keep doing your thing, bro. Real shit.
Thanks, man.
I be tuning in with this shit.
Y'all know I be tapped in.
Hell yeah.
We love to see it.
Too,
okay, so it was an artist on. Shout out to Chicago Wave too. They be on it. Chicago Wave, the great debate. Right, join the wave, drip and drown. You know what I'm saying? We the only wave. I'm just say that because y'all know last week I was up here snapping, but I'm in a better space. We're not gonna go there. But it was a big debate about where the suburbs started and what cut off the hundreds. So I'm from over east. I don't know nothing about the hundreds. In my opinion, anything past 95th red line is the fucking suburbs to me. That's just how I feel. But realistically, like where do the hundreds start and end?
I feel like that shit start like damn near like Blue Island. For real. Like I would probably say I don't know, damn near Blue Island though. I can't even explain it. It's like I went to school by Brown Academy, so I'm gonna say that's where that shit start from. Cause like literally when you go across the tracks right there, you in the suburbs, right there in Dalton. So I'll say that shit start right there in my opinion. But I don't know, like I'm from both sides.
The suburbs start right there.
I feel like that's where it started. That's
okay, so Blue Island. So what's that, like 100 and what?
I don't even remember, man. That was so like long ago. Like I know it's on Emerald. I remember it being on Emerald. I think that's the street I used to be on because my grandma stayed there, and like I used to be there all the time. She used to watch us and shit. So I think that was Emerald, and it's Brown Academy. If y'all can search that up, it's Brown Academy. That's where I went to as a kid. I feel like that's where the suburbs started from right there. Cause from my knowledge, ain't shit never.
Okay, we're gonna do our homework
on
that.
Yeah, y'all go check that out. Do your research. Do your homework.
Now, speaking of being from Chicago, a lot of people complain about, not getting a lot of support in their hometown, feeling like they have to leave Chicago to get on. What is your take on that? Like, do you feel like you get more support personally as an artist from out-of-state people versus your home city? And do you feel like you have to move to actually get on?
Hell yeah, I'll agree to that. Because I'll be getting love from out-of-state artists more than in-the-state artists. Because it's like, I don't know what it is with Chicago artists. I don't know if everybody be thinking like, motherfuckers trying to use them for clout or, you know, trying to ride their way. But that ain't never the case with me, you feel me? I work with anybody, but out of state, everybody show me love from Memphis, Jersey. Shout out Sebby, shout out AJ O God. They fuck with me heavy.
Okay.
There's a couple other artists. What else? Mississippi, I got motherfuckers down there fucking with me. Denver, I've been in Denver, but I ain't even going from my shit. I've been thinking about like moving for a minute just to like, you know, just venture off and do some different shit type shit.
Oh,
So,
what would you move to?
That I still don't know. So like that's like what's really like stopping me from even doing it. But it's like I love Chicago so much, but it's like it's hard to like even leave, and like I don't even know where to start if I was to like leave for real. So it's like, you know, I'm just like that's just really like a thinking process right now. Like if I was to leave, where would I go type shit. So
So you just gonna ride it out in the city, man.
yeah, so you know I'm out here. You know we always out here, but for real, I'll say I get more love out of state than in the state. But it's motherfuckers that fuck with me out here. I ain't gonna say like nobody don't fuck with me out here, but I'll say like out of state I probably do get more love than out here. I don't know why it's like that though, but you know it is what it is.
I feel that. I was just debating with somebody about it. I'm like, man, I feel like it just depends on the person. I think it's situationship. Like,
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, for real. If you like, I feel like if you upcoming, like motherfuckers gonna tune in with your shit. But like when you already got that buzz and that cosign, like I ain't trying to take away from nobody, but like if you really think about like all the artists that's like really hot right now, like a lot of them had cosign. So it's like I ain't trying to say they ain't have to put the work in, because you know you still got to put the work in. But it's like they ain't putting in the same work like a artist like me, or you know like Fonz was just up here, like guys like that, like putting in work in type shit. So it's like, you feel me? They already got their foot through the door type shit. That's basically what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah.
They just gotta, you know,
I feel
drop
that.
shit.
I feel that.
I ain't taking away from nobody credit though. You know, everybody go crazy. You know, you still gotta put the work in.
Facts.
Real shit.
Man, okay, so I'm gonna tap into this first single you got, Glacier Gang.
Yeah, it's really called Glacier. I just took the gang off type
Okay,
shit.
why you take the gang off?
I don't know. I can't even tell you why. But like, I guess like I just changed it to like Glacier. I don't know. Like you just getting Glacier. Like I'm just talking my shit on the, you know, it was just like different flow I was using. You know, just something different. I was trying something different. That was like one of the first songs I recorded in my own studio, because I got my own studio. You know, I done got my own equipment again.
Okay.
Own program and shit. So like that was like one of the first songs I recorded. So it's like, you know, turn that shit on when you feeling good. You know, you can relate to it. You know,
record yourself?
Hell yeah. Like I'm trying to learn how to mix and master my own music. Like,
okay,
if you go
it's
listen
an
to the
initiative
song,
for me.
yeah, like you go listen to it, you probably think I went to the studio and got that shit done, but really, like I did that shit myself. Like I've been doing this shit for like so long. Like at first, like I was just telling bro in here, like I was doing this shit on Fruity Loops at first, and then like now I'm on Pro Tools.
Loops. You
yeah,
took it
FL
back.
Studio. Like I can go further than that. I just started on Audacity, all type of shit.
Audacity,
Like,
man, yes.
Back then, it wasn't no punching in. If a nigga messed up, we got to start the whole song over. So it's like it wasn't like, I'm telling you, like I've been doing this shit for a long time, for real.
All my baddies that's been asking me, hold on, what's this say? Rip me out the plastic, I been acting brand new. Baby, I didn't put the 28 inches back. Hold on, let me drop a bomb. I didn't put the 28 inches back in my, y'all lucky when I'm on 30. I didn't put the 28 inches back in my head, baby. I'm acting real brand new. So all my baddies is asking where I get these bundles from. They are luxurious, okay? It feels great. It feels amazing, guys. You can shop True Hair Boutique. That's CRU Hair Boutique. Everything spelled normal. Use my code to get 20% off. Look, I put the code in. So if you spend like $250, it's like $70 off. So don't sleep on this code, all right? 20% off. That's hashtag Baddie20, Baddie, BADDIE 20 with the hashtag in front. Shop today, truehairboutique.com. That's CRUHAIRBOUTIQUE.com, right? On everything. We live and lit. It's your favorite chocolate baddie, Mary Jhay. It's a new wave show. I still got Dre Bandz in the building.
You already know, man. Retro.
Okay, we played that Glacier earlier.
Hell yeah. Y'all better go tune in with that shit, man. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. You already know, man. The video edited by me, man. Y'all go tap in with that shit. For real.
Man, make sure y'all tap in. You got your own studio. You recording yourself. You're editing your videos.
I do everything. I'm telling
say
you.
I do it
everything.
all.
Like I record videos, anything. I can do anything. I had a podcast for a minute talking about sports, but you know, shit be happening, so you know, I can really like venture off into that. But like I'm trying to do anything that's gonna get some money, that's gonna, you know, bring something my way, you know, I'm trying to do it. I don't care.
What's the best song you've recorded to date? Like the best song you received the most support on to date?
Talking about in this year?
Ever. To date.
I'll probably say Party. Like,
Okay.
I know everybody fuck with Party. Every time I do my Spotify rap, they say that's my most streamed song. So I'll probably say Party is like probably my best song as of now.
Okay. And we did just play that a little earlier.
Hell
I'm gonna
yeah.
run it.
Y'all
I'm
go
gonna
tune
run
in
it
with that
back
too.
too.
Yeah, go tune in
We're gonna
with
run it
that.
back after this break.
Yep.
But okay. How old is Party? Like when did you release that one?
2019. So that shit been out for a minute. So
Okay.
yeah, y'all go run that up, run the views up, keep running it up.
What's the studio session like with you? Like, do you have any must-haves you gotta have in the studio with you?
Probably some weed. I ain't gonna lie, some funny ass people.
I feel that heavy on the weed.
Yeah, but not anymore though. Probably like back then when we was like going to private stock. Shout out Mark. He used to be my Beats and Night. He used to be my engineer. Shout out to him. So you know he really like helped me like find myself in this shit with my voice and like just watching him like edit music and shit. So like shout out to him. So even back then like we always used to be in the studio smoking, you know, talking shit, cracking jokes, all type of shit. So I'll probably say like yeah, back then that's what I like in the studio. I ain't gonna lie.
Weed and good vibes.
Hell yeah, pretty much yeah.
I dig that. I
Hell
dig that. Okay, now with you being in the game again, like for some time, I was kind of arguing with somebody about this topic a couple days ago. How do you feel like there should be an age gap, being like an age cap on being a rapper? Like, do you feel like it's an age where it's like, all right, now it's too old for you to be rapping, or do you feel like rapping just should be ageless?
Hell nah, that shit ageless. I mean, what the fuck? Future like 40, Snoop Dogg like what, in his late 50s, 60s or some shit, but there ain't no gap on this shit. Like everybody forget like Young Dolph hopped in this shit when he was 30 years old. Like I don't be getting why people be saying that shit like you this age, you ain't even supposed to be doing that. Like what the fuck do that even mean? Like you get a certain age, you stop chasing your dreams? No, you keep chasing that shit, you know.
Facts.
You know, eventually if you wanna like venture off and do something else, you know, you still can make it from this shit. You know, you can do other shit with it, but it's like don't stop chasing your dreams, keep doing this shit, you know. Get to it, you know. It ain't never no age gap to stop doing some shit. You feel me? So it's like it's. I remember being on YouTube. I seen an old ass man making a beat on Fruity Loops.
Period.
So it's like it's no age gap in this music shit. It ain't no age gap with anything. Just like doing like your dreams in general. Now, like if it's sports related, then yeah. Then I get why, but like with this music shit, it ain't no age gap, man. Talk your shit, man. Chase that shit. You feel me? For real,
Hey,
for real.
I said 2 Chainz did it.
Yeah, him too.
So
him too.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I get where some people are saying with it, like, oh, if you a certain age and you still like not moving, and it's like, okay, like find something else. But
Yeah, I could see that too. I could see why they saying that, but at the same time, you know, chase this shit. You know, you never know. The day you thinking
never
about
know.
stopping, some shit could happen. You feel me? I've learned that myself. Like days I didn't want to stop doing this shit. Like I'll see some shit that'll like push me to keep going. Like a motherfucker like send me like a video of them listening to my shit, and that'll like motivate me to get back in this shit. So it's like, man, just strive for this shit, man. Anybody can do it.
period.
Anybody, for real, for real.
Period, man. Don't give up.
For real.
Now, if you could bring somebody back from the dead,
Damn.
an artist,
Damn.
to do a collab with, who would it be?
Damn, it's only one person.
Yeah, just one. You could just bring one person back.
Damn, that's tough, cause it's like I ain't even gonna front my shit. A couple of my favorite artists in passed away. You got Mac Miller, Juice, you know, Fredo Santana. No,
You gotta pick one. Like
what I'm saying,
one
I
you
gotta
could just
pick
come
one.
back
You know, I
right
fuck
now
with
today and get in the studio with.
Damn, that's a tough ass question. I'll probably say Juice WRLD, just cause like I was really like tapped in with his shit. And his ass went to high school down the street from me, so like that's another reason. Like I really wish I could have met that nigga like on some for real shit. Like he seemed like he was cool as hell, and like just seeing like the shit he talk about, the shit, the shit he do, I could tell like me and him probably would have been cool as hell, cause like we had a lot of shit in common. And then what's crazy, how I even found his music. He did a video while I shot one of my videos at a long time ago. If you ever seen my video Winning, he shot a video like right by that shit. So it's like I seen that shit in the thumbnail. I'm like, who the fuck is this? And like I just tapped into his shit, and like ever since then, like I've been like listening to his shit like from then on. And like like I really watched bro like really become like what he is. Like I was there from like, I'll probably say, I ain't gonna say I was like one of the first people to listen to him, but I'll say like I was like really listening to him heavy before like he became like real mainstream like he is type shit. Yeah, like motherfuckers sent me like a video of him like in the studio, him rapping and shit, and I forgot I was even in the live. I told him like, congrats on all the success, broski, or whatever. Motherfucker sent that shit to me, talking about like, I wish you and Juice could have worked together type shit. Like, I ain't front of my shit, I could post that shit. I still got that shit. I always keep the receipts, so yeah, like I can post that shit.
I got the receipts, yeah, man. Long live Juice, man.
Long live Juice WRLD, man. Triple 9 forever, man. Double 9.
Man,
I ain't even gonna lie. I remember the morning I woke up and saw that shit. Like,
yeah, me too.
People really called me and told me that shit, and that shit was trending. Like, that shit fucked me up. So like, we got a song, I ain't gonna pretend like he sent that shit to me, but it's a song called Game that got leaked, and like I hopped on that shit, and like motherfuckers really thought me and him did that shit in the studio for real, but like we ain't do that shit in the studio. But y'all go type that in, Juice WRLD, Dre Bandz, Game, like that shit, I think it's on my SoundCloud still. That's the only one they ain't flagged it from. They flagged it on my YouTube and my other shit, but y'all go check that shit out. That shit hard.
Man, type in, man. Type in, long live Juice WRLD.
Long live Juice WRLD, 999.
Now, as we wrap up 2023, right? How would you rate the year as far as your musical career from 2023?
I'll rate that shit a 10 because, you know, I'm always going to drop something. I'm always going to have a video, a song or something. I'm going to rate that shit a 10. So, you know, I'm always beat the odds. So, I'm going to rate this shit a 10.
What can we expect for Dre Bandz in 2024?
More music, retro vibes, you already know. Bringing that all-star material, you already know, you know, more videos, all type of shit, man. I'm coming for it. So, y'all hear this shit, just know I'm on the way.
You gonna hit the stage somewhere? We gonna see some performances?
Yeah, I got performances too. It's just like I'll be in and out with the performances because, you know, I ain't trying to, you know, talk shit about nobody, but I be feeling like some of these hoes be kind of like janky and shit. I feel like some of this shit be rigged. Like they already know like who the fuck finna win type shit. But I ain't finna say everybody like that because I done been to a couple of them. Motherfuckers done said like, yeah, you damn near could have won type shit, but you know, motherfuckers, you know. So it's like it is what it is, you know. I'm gonna be doing shows, you know, but I ain't gonna let that shit stop me, you know. I'm still out here, you know. I just don't be agreeing with some of the shit. Like they'll text me and be like, yeah, you can do one song for like 200. Like I get you supposed to chase your craft and shit, but come on, man. Like I ain't gonna pay no 200 for no one song. It. Yeah, like come on, man. Be reasonable. I'll say 200, 3 songs. Like I get, yeah.
It depends. Like if they got a big artist on as the headline, you know. Nah,
it be open artist showcase. Like it just be upcoming arcade type shit. So it's like I get you. I gotta pay the venue and shit, but like. Come on, be reasonable, man.
It depends on the prize.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just say
I agree with that. Yeah.
You ain't been to a Windy City Fest with Issa New Wave Show yet, so.
Nah, yeah, I want to do that. I ain't even gonna front my shit. I want to do that, but like I had a lot of shit going on this summer.
It's okay.
Like,
we coming back with it.
Yeah, most definitely. I'll be there. Most definitely. Real talk. I just had some shit going on this year. You know, experiencing some shit. You know, it was wild. It was. I ain't gonna lie. My summer was cut short. Cause some bullshit, motherfuckers got down on me, but it is what it is. I ain't gonna really get too much into it.
You still here though, and we walking into 2024 with
right, for real,
you know,
for real.
bigger and better moves. You feel me? Like
yeah, for real.
No weapon formed against us shall prosper.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I beat the odds. You know.
Period, man.
For real.
Well, I'm gonna drop a bomb.
You already know.
Okay.
Y'all tune in with New Wave, man. Join the wave of drown.
You already know, man. I like that, John. I'm gonna need you to do me a drop after that.
I got you.
We gotta do a drop after that. Now, before I re-rock this respin this joint party, right? I need you to let everybody know where they can follow you at on social media and all that good shit.
Man, you can follow me on Instagram at Dre_Bandz. That's Bandz with a Z. DRE_BANDZ. Man, you can follow me on YouTube, Lil Dre 89, LILDRAY 89. That's been my YouTube channel since 2008. You can go follow me on Twitter at Dre I Rap. I don't really be on Facebook like that for real, but you can find me at Dre Harris. It'll say Dre Bandz. Y'all can add me on there too, man. I'm on everything, man. Go fuck with me, man. Look for me on Spotify, Apple Music. You know it. I'm on all streaming platforms. Fuck with me.
Make sure y'all tap in, man. It's a new wave. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on notifications so you can stay in the waves, man.
It's a Murph, you a fool for this.
It's a wave. The chocolate baddie Mary Jhay, it's a wave. And WRLD, that's my name, it's a wave. I'm talking state to the
50K on me, I just walked out of Lennox. Niggas say he ballin', but he treated like a scrimmage. Wanna be like me, change his whole image. I'ma hustle hard, yeah, I really gotta get it.